All right, everyone, we're going to go ahead and start off with our players portion. Use the raise hand function if you have any questions. We have Patrick Surtain and Dylan Moses. James Ogletree, you're going to open it up.
Yeah, to either one of you guys, just how much of an emphasis did you guys place on tackling this week with the air raid offense that makes you defend so much space?
We just wanted to make sure, that we're just on every tackle and make sure that we burst to the ball and, make sure that we kind of like, kind of take away from, them gaining a lot of yards just as far as, them being the air raid offense.
Aaron Settles, go ahead.
It's for Dylan. In talking about gang tackling and getting to the ball, it just seemed like you guys were much more less reactive and less passive and more of an effort to getting the ball. How much of that confidence came during the practice?
It came a lot during practice. We practiced it, Monday through Friday, and like I said, it showed in the game.
Tony Sakalas, over to you.
Yeah, for either of you guys, just how much confidence does this shutout give you, and where do you feel like the defense is now compared to maybe a few weeks ago?
Well, this gives us a lot of confidence, going into the weeks ahead. We planned on, doing what we need to do to stop their air raid attack. And, we went into the whole week noticing what we need to do to control that. So I feel like carrying this momentum into the next weeks, ahead will give us a slight advantage.
Charlie Potter, over to you.
Just for both of you guys, what is it that makes Devonta Smith so special? He had a big night tonight. I know you didn't face him in the game, but watching him in practice, what makes Smitty so special?
It's just the work that he puts in, day in and day out. Guys, first one in, last one out. After practice, he's always catching balls. He perfects his craft, and that's what makes him a great player.
Aaron Settles, back to you.
Pat, walk us through that pick six that you had.
Well, I disguised it because I knew they ran that concept before early on in the game, so I recognized the play before it happened. And, I jumped it and sort of, caught the ball, and, I knew it was house call. So.
Christopher Walsh, go ahead.
This is for both of you. Does this feel like an Alabama defense now, and when did that start happening?
I feel like, we have a lot more work to do. We're taking the, right steps, in the right direction, to get to where we want to be. It's always room for improvement. So, this isn't something that we just want to, be content with. Obviously we're going to enjoy the win for 24 hours, but back to the grind afterwards.
Yeah.
Brett Hudson, go ahead.
For Dylan, the defense having played the way it has the last couple of weeks, is the morale around the defense a little bit different than it was maybe 3 weeks ago?
Oh yeah, of course. Like I said, we have a lot of young guys on our defense, and it's just us, getting used to playing off of each other. So with each and every game that goes by, the more comfortable we get with playing with each other and playing off of each other. So, I'm very confident in every game that we play.
We'll finish up with the defense with James Ogletree.
Yeah, again, to either one of you guys, what did you see out of Brian Branch in this game, and what did you see out of him throughout the week, kind of preparing as a freshman to come in and get a lot more playing time against a very difficult offense?
Well, Brian, he played a big-time game. He stepped into the secondary with full of confidence, and we trusted him to be in the game. And, he prepared the week like he was ready to go in to make plays. So it showed out there on the field, and, he still got room for improvement as always, but the future is bright for him.
All right, thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Pat. Thank you both. Great job today.